attempt to explain this therapeutic law of nature. The proposition, the vital principle affected by the weaker dynamis of disease is seized and overpowered by the stronger dynamis of a similar medicine. Process of homeopathic cure, modus operandi of homeopathic medicines. Section 29, in 5th edition. As every disease, not strictly belonging to the domain of surgery, depends only on a peculiar morbid derangement of our vital force and sensations and functions, when a homeopathic cure of the vital force deranged by natural disease is accomplished by the administration of a medicinal agent selected on account of an accurate similarity of symptoms, a somewhat stronger, similar, artificial morbid affection is brought into contact with and, as it were, pushed into the place of the weaker, similar, natural morbid irritation, against which the instinctive vital force, now merely, though in a stronger degree, medicinally diseased, is then compelled to direct an increased amount of energy, but, on account of the shorter duration of the action one of the medicinal agent that now morbidly affects it, the vital force soon overcomes this, and as it was in the first instance relieved from the natural morbid affection, so it is now at last freed from the substituted artificial, medicinal one, and hence is enabled again to carry on healthily the vital operations of the organism. This highly probable explanation of the process rests on the following axioms. Footnote 1. The short duration of the action of the artificial morbific forces, which we term medicines, makes it possible that, although they are stronger than the natural diseases, they can yet be much more easily overcome by the vital force than can the weaker natural diseases, which solely in consequence of the longer, generally lifelong, duration of their action, sorrow, syphilis, psychosis, can never be vanquished and extinguished by it alone, until the physician affects the vital force in a stronger manner by an agent that produces a disease very similar, but stronger, to wit a homeopathic medicine, which, when taken or smelt, is as it were, forced upon the unintelligent, instinctive vital force, and substituted in the place of the former natural morbid affection, by which means the vital force, and substituted in the place of the former natural morbid affection, by which means the vital force then remains merely medicinally ill, but only for a short time, because the action of the medicine, the time in which the medicinal disease excited by it run its course, does not last long. The cures of diseases of many years' duration, paragraph 46, by the occurrence of smallpox and measles, both of which run a course of only a few weeks, are processes of a similar character. In 6th edition, as every disease, not entirely surgical, consists only in a special, morbid, dynamic alteration of our vital energy, of the principle of life, manifested in sensation and motion, so in every homeopathic cure this principle of life dynamically altered by natural disease is seized through the administration of medicinal potency selected exactly according to symptom similarity by a somewhat stronger, similar artificial disease manifestation. By this the feeling of the natural, weaker, dynamic disease manifestation ceases and disappears. This disease manifestation no longer exists for the principle of life, which is now occupied and governed merely by the stronger, artificial disease manifestation. This artificial disease manifestation has soon spent its force and leaves the patient free from disease, cured. The dynamis, thus freed, can now continue to carry life on in health. This most highly probable process rests upon the following propositions.